My name is Atif Sabir, and today I am here with another other conversation with David on a very interesting and meaningful topic: the art of effective listening and how to really hear others. In this session, our guest will share the valuable knowledge and practical ideas or experience to help you to become a better listener, improve and manage your daily routine more effectively and greater success. Let us begin and discover how truly listener can make a big difference in our personal and professional life. Hello, David. How are you? Welcome to here on my channel.
Walaikum salam Atif. Thanks for having me on your channel. It's great to be here. I'm doing well, excited to dive into this topic. Active listening is such a game changer for work and life. When you are, let's get into it. How do you want to start?
I have first of all a very simple and regular question that what does effective listening mean to you? Tell my listener about the effective listening.
Sure thing, Atif. To me, effective listening means more than just hearing words. It's about fully focusing on the speaker, understanding their message, and showing that you're engaged. It's active, not passive. You pick up on tone, emotions, and even the unspoken stuff. This kind of listening builds trust, reduces misunderstandings, if you respond in a way that really connects. It's like being present in the moment, giving the other person your full attention without planning your reply while they're still talking. That's what makes communication meaningful. What about you? How do you see it?
According to my knowledge, I think that the listening is depend upon on your focus with clear mind, with fresh mind, and there is no burden or no pressure or nothing in your mind against the topic, against the condition. I think that this all types of things can help you for effective listeners.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Having a clear, fresh mind without distractions or stress definitely helps you tune in better. When your head's not cluttered, you can really absorb what the other person's saying instead of zoning out or getting caught up in your own thoughts. It's like clearing the cache before running a program makes everything smoother. Plus, being open and not judgmental helps too, right? What do you think are some ways people can clear their minds before listening?
I think that's the proper timing or the proper setup, the environment, the facilities, and the people who are gathered there according to the listening power or your attention. Uh, these type of things can involve for a proper listening. David, we move to the next question. Why it is important to be a good listener?
Absolutely, the right environment and setting can make a huge difference. If you're in a noisy place or feeling rushed, it's tough to focus no matter how hard you try. As for why it's important to be a good listener, well, it's the foundation of all solid relationships, whether personal or professional. When you listen well, people feel valued and understood, which builds trust and respect. It also helps avoid misunderstandings and conflicts because you're really getting what they mean, not just half of it. Plus, good listening opens the door to learning new things, seeing different perspectives, and making better decisions. Honestly, it's one of the simplest ways to improve communication and get ahead in life. What's your take on that?
Yes, I really agree with you about your opinion because when you're a good listener, you will be able to understand what the person next to you, what he demand, what he said, and what he can really expect from your end. Or I think that if you are a good listener, then you will communicate with the other people around you very well, and you have a good status in your job or in your culture and with the people around you. Okay, what how can we show someone that are a true listener?
Good point, Adif. Showing when you're a true listener is all about your actions, not just words. Things like maintaining eye contact, nodding to show you're following along, and giving verbal cues like I see or that makes sense help a lot. Also, asking thoughtful questions or paraphrasing what they said shows you're really processing their message, not just waiting for your turn to talk. And maybe most importantly, avoiding distractions, putting your phone away, turning off notifications sends a strong signal that they have your full attention. What's your go-to way to show you're listening?
I think that's your attention or your focusing. And when you are in a meeting with the people or in a talk with the people, your body language, your attitude, or your step that are involving with you, or people who are watching you or listening you, are really, I think that got a point. Because if you are using a mobile or see left and right, or look like you are wasting your time, the people not a good listener, or your interest is not where you are sitting.
Exactly, Adif. Body language speaks louder than words sometimes. If you're fidgeting, looking around, or glued to your phone, people pick up on that instantly. It's like saying, I'm here, but my mind isn't. On the flip side, leaning in slightly, keeping your eyes on the speaker, and having open posture say, I'm fully here with you. Those little cues build connection without even saying a word. It's cool how much we communicate just by how we act. Have you noticed moments where just changing your body language made a conversation flow better?
I think that when you are facing your superior or your boss, or someone who is in high command, in that condition and that type of situation, many people's body language turn to the wrong direction, and the person next to you can easily judge what are you doing, and is there something bad impressions.
Yeah, that's so exactly. Bad impressions can sneak in through body language before you even say a word. It's wild how much people judge based on those subtle cues. But the good news is, once you're aware of it, you can work on adjusting your posture, eye contact, and gestures to make a positive impact. It's like practicing a little performance that's really just being your confident, attentive self. What's one body language habit you've caught yourself doing that you want to change?
I think that I belong to the teaching profession, and body language is very much important. When you practicing in your class in front of students, a number of students, and your way of walking, your way of talking, addressing to the kids or the boys, I think that this is a very much practicing for yourself, and improve the communication skills, also the listening and delivering power, which will be very helpful for a person who are connected such type of job. David, we have a shortage of time, and we move to the very next and important question. Can you tell me the relationship between, how can we improve the relationship of between the listeners?
Absolutely, Adif. Improving relationships is all about building trust and when listeners really pay attention and show they care, or feel valued and respected. To boost that connection, try these. Be fully present, avoid interrupting, and respond with empathy, acknowledge feelings, not just facts. Also, follow up later to show you remember and care about what was shared. Over time, these habits create stronger bonds, whether with friends, family, or coworkers. It's like leveling up your social game by just being a better listener. How do you usually build rapport in your teaching?
I think that I involve my students for the practicing that to enhance their confidence and their attention towards me and focusing about the topic. That's why the students are careful when he comes to the class and listening my lecture. They are be aware that suddenly our teacher can ask something, a question related to our topic. Thank you very much, David. This is end for today, and thank you very much for a wonderful discussion and your experience or knowledge to with me and with my viewers. And inshallah, I will be right back with my coming up session with you. Till then, Allah Hafiz.
Thanks a lot, Adif. Really enjoyed our chat. Always fun to dive into these topics with you. Looking forward to the next session already. Take care and until then, Allah